Hey guys, the recent crackdown of illegal fellow African immigrant by South African citizens is alarming, and therefore South African has forgotten about African unity, African spirit, or in short, let's say Pan-Africanism. Now, the people took to the street to protest against their fellow African men staying in their land. Africans were known to be hospitable, like you welcome your brother and you stay. This is a very strange behavior of which every country should be called within Africa here, every African country to cut ties with South Africa, so that if people of South Africa think that man is an island, then they can stay alone. They can cut, the African country can cut trade with South African and other political things. And even their company like MTN can be boycotted. Anything to do with South Africa, because they don't appreciate the spirit of brotherhood. Any person who mistreat a foreigner should not think of traveling to another place. And I believe most of the South Africans are also in other countries, Like in USA, most of them are there and they have established their life and they are integrated. Why, if it is them that they don't want any African country, African citizens in their land? So how many jobs have they created after they chase out the illegal, what they so-called illegal immigrant? There's nothing like illegal immigrant in Africa. Africa is our land, and we will live and we will die and will pass it to the next generation. If this is the kind of behavior that we are going to pass to our next generation, then Africa is not going to unite. Africa is not going to unite because of this kind of behavior. People should come out and correct this behavior of South Africa. Even a travel visa ban can be done to South Africans, because what these citizens have done is like, it's just like declaring we are not going to any other country, we are not going to these African countries. That is crap. And again, also it's the responsibility of government to crack down illegal immigrants, not the citizens. And now citizens are taking down to the street. This is very, very, very shameful to the people of South Africa. Very shameful. Very shameful. And you people should correct yourself. How can you chase away your own brother, your own blood? Create opportunities. If there are job opportunities, pressure the government to create opportunities. Develop policies that are favoring every opportunity to grow, but not chasing away people. In fact, if going to be counted, maybe if they are going to be counted, the illegal immigrants are even very few, are not taking a bigger percentage of South African economy. And in fact, when you have an illegal, when you have a foreigner in your country, they add something, and that's how some of the countries like UK and United States, they are growing. So this kind of behavior is unacceptable within African continent here.